Husband, did she keep the family jewels? Judge Judy.
CSI New York, CBS Wednesdays this fall.
You're pregnant?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I saw the emotion.
It's okay. It's okay. I was just about to tell Margot myself.
Oh, what were you waiting for? Congratulations.
We're having a baby.
Yeah, congratulations. That's great.
Thank you. And you know how worried Jess was it wasn't going to happen.
Well, how long have you known?
Just found out this morning. Went to the hospital thinking about in vitro. Came out thinking about baby me.
Obviously, we need to talk.
Look, I'm going to let you two do that. I'm going to go grab a quick workout.
Okay.
Come back. I want her all to myself. Made us some dinner reservations here.
Great.
All right. See you later. Mom.
Okay, Daddy.
All right. I'm sure you have some questions.
Yeah, like how my best friend gets pregnant and doesn't tell me. Lucy. Hi, Annie. Well, would you like a little snack cat before you go to sleep?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
No glass of milk? You know, these bulbs aren't very bright, darling. We don't want you to ruin your eyesight.
Everything's great. I promise. You don't need to worry.
It's my pleasure to worry. I'm just so happy that you're home safe and sound.
Me too.
Oh, that's for me. I'm expecting it. All right, darling. Well, do you remember how to use the intercom?
Yes.
All right.
You go take your call.
Anything, you just reach me.
Okay.
All right. Oh, she seems fine. If she's severely traumatized, she's hiding it extremely well.
Do you think maybe Craig could be right, that somebody that we know organized this kidnapping?
Oh, what isn't possible these days, honey? I could barely stand to read the newspapers.
Any word on that background check about Alan Drake?
I'm expecting it very soon. And in the meantime, I've asked them to beef up the security, and Hal has put a guard, a policeman, at the gate. I mean, nobody's going to get at Lucy again, dear God, not while I'm looking after her.
Dusty. Hi.
It's good to see you, too.
Sorry, Metro's closed. I thought I told you two to get out of town.
Did you? I don't know, Donnie. You think maybe we don't hear so good?
Did you hear the police are looking for you? All right. Stick around and go directly to jail.
We'll get out when we're ready. But first, we got business.
Not with me, you don't.
Been reading the newspapers, Mr. Montgomery? Notice your daughter's back home?
That has nothing to do with you.
Well, we think it does. You hired us to kidnap your daughter so you could play hero and ride to the rescue. The plan bombed.
So we came up with a better one.
No more glasses of water! It's time to go to sleep.
The role of Molly McKinnon is now being played by Christina Chambers.
Molly! Oh, there you are. Oh, you found her. Oh.
He did more than find me. He saved my life.
Somebody took Cabot from his nursery. Somebody moved him down here and left him here all alone. It wasn't one of us. It had to be you.
I can't believe that you're accusing me of something so hideous.
Oh, don't pretend this is news to you.
Why would I do such a thing?
I don't know. You've never been comfortable with your children being here. You think that this whole house is under siege because of James Stenbeck. Maybe you staged the whole thing in order to make us think that it was already happening.
I have done no such thing. And if you really believe that I have, then our problems are even bigger than I thought.
This doesn't make any sense. How did this baby get in Cabot's carrier?
I don't know. Maybe somebody... But Jordan, it doesn't make any sense. We were right here the whole time.
Excuse me. Are you the manager here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Someone took my son out of his carrier and switched him with this baby.
What?
I have no idea how it happened, but my son is missing, so please lock the doors and don't let anyone out of here. Excuse me. Can I have everyone's attention, please? My son is missing. He's about 1 year old. He's got brown hair, blue eyes. Has anybody seen him or anybody see who did this?
I'm 47. When you look 10 years younger, you're proud to admit your age. I'm 59. Rock introduces Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. On average, skin may appear up to 10 years younger, taking years off crow's feet and years off laugh lines. I'm 43. Why? It's proven. Skin may appear up to 10 years younger. New Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream, only from Rock, exclusively at drugstores.
Hudson, can you save this?
I'll see what I can do. She assumes I use an expensive detergent, but I use all. It's a great detergent for a great price.
It's clean. I'll wear it tonight.
I can die happy.
I'm ready. I don't think so. No way. No, honey.
Hey!
Oh, Nesquik.
Moms and kids agree on Nesquik. Kids love the taste. You love it's fortified to help build strong bones. Nestle Nesquik. Kids delicious, mom nutritious.
When I saw a little pink in the sink, I thought, I'm just brushing too hard, no big deal. Then the dentist said a little bleeding is a sign of gingivitis and to switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total protects for 12 hours against a complete range of oral health problems.
My gums are healthier, stronger.
It has a 12-hour protective shield and reduces gingivitis by up to 88%.
The dentist was amazed with what he saw, and I was amazed with what I didn't see, pink.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended by dental professionals. Complete 12-hour protection.
Be fresh and confident with Summer's Eve pH-balanced feminine cleansing cloths. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lidocaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lidocaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
Today we're so busy, even our stomachs multitask.
Introducing Rolate's Multi-Symptom. It relieves heartburn, acid indigestion, and unlike Tums, gas.
Yeah, multitasking, multi-symptom. New Rolade's Multi-Symptom. Fast relief for the way we live.
Now, one skillet, a box of Banquet home-style bakes, and 20 minutes is all you need to make your family a delicious home-cooked meal everybody will love. Banquet home-style bakes. Oven or skillet, it's today's homemade.
Why the dust in your home could be poisonous. A consumer alert on tonight's CBS Evening News. Where can you see John Kerry and John Edwards in their first interview together? And their wives, too. Where else? 60 Minutes, Sunday.
From the minute that you in bed decided that you wanted to try and have a baby, I've tried to help you in any way I could, And now I find out that you are pregnant and you don't even bother to tell me.
Margot, I was going to tell you. I mean, I ran over here to tell you our good news, but before I could get it out, you were flashing that stupid compact in my face.
The one that Tom found in Doc's car. You don't think I have a right to be curious about that?
Well, yeah, I understand that, but you were so angry that it didn't present the opportunity for me to tell you I was pregnant.
But what about before? You could have told me before. Oh, sorry, no. You have an excuse.
No, wait, before, you were so frantic about this Jill person that I just wanted to be there for you, okay? So the time didn't seem to be right. What, that's not good enough either?
You know, first I find out that you have a secret meeting in the middle of the night with Doc Reese. And then I find out that you're pregnant and you don't tell me. Well, Jessica, you seeing a pattern here?
So exactly what crime am I guilty of here, Margot?
I don't know. Why don't you pick one?
You know what?
I'm gonna step away for a couple of minutes. And when you can start treating me like the best friend you've ever had and not like a criminal, then maybe we can continue this conversation. But if you can't do that, you can find another table, or I will.
I checked the bathrooms. He's not there.
I'm calling the police.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're
I think my baby is in there.
Let her in. It's him. Hey! Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Oh, come here. Oh. Hey. Hey, buddy.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's
he's
okay.
okay.
Don't ever do that to me again, okay, buddy? Is that a deal? Okay?
That was so scary.
I haven't breathed since he was gone, but it's okay now, right? Right, Kevin?
You did.
No harm done. It's just an innocent mistake.
I came here to invite you to a dinner party to prove to you that I don't want us at odds with each other anymore. Obviously, you're not ready for that.
What, do you think endangering my son is part of some sort of peace plan?
I would never endanger a child, Rosanna. When did this business with Cabot happen anyway?
Yesterday afternoon.
Okay, that settles it. You know where I was yesterday afternoon? I was at the Lakeview Lounge with Walker. Why don't you call him? Call him and ask him about it, okay?
Did you already tell him what to say?
If Walker's word isn't good enough for you, you can talk to the staff at the Lakeview. I'm sorry to disappoint you, son, but I had nothing to do with what happened with Cabot.
I'm not touching you. He's touching me. He's touching. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Their choice of activities? Dubious. Their choice of drinks? Obvious. Because Sunny D has a taste they crave and a full day's supply of vitamin C. Soda has no vitamins.
You're touching me.
Nothing can touch it. Sunny D, the good stuff kids go for.
The irresistible taste of Pringles. Nothing pops, crunches, and tastes like Pringles.
This is an amazing age.
This is an amazing age.
We learn something new every day.
You're living in the age of Fosamax, when it's actually possible to help reverse bone loss and strengthen bone. Fosamax Once Weekly is a hormone-free tablet for postmenopausal women at risk for or with osteoporosis. Fosamax is clinically proven to help reverse bone loss. Increases in bone mass were seen as early as 3 months. You should not use Fosamax if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are unable to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease, or low blood calcium. Before use, talk to your doctor if you have stomach or digestive problems. Stop taking Fosamax and tell your doctor if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
One pill a week. One pill a week can help reverse bone loss.
Ask your doctor if Fosamax Once Weekly is right for you. This is the age of Fosamax.
This is an amazing age.
Helping reverse bone loss.
Airwick Decasphere lets you control the fragrance level in your home. It's the air freshener that gives you exactly the right amount, exactly where you want it. Only Airwick by Wizard brings you the fully adjustable Decasphere.
Oh, my back.
Need some help?
Yeah.
Try my Bayer Back and Body.
Thanks, hon.
It's Bayer Aspirin plus a special pain relief booster. It works right where it hurts. Bayer Back and Body. Get moving again. Pain-free.
New Clear Complexion Blemish Healing Makeup soothes and improves your skin. From Almay.
Even if you were born with frizz, you don't have to live with it.
Now, little Rain, Doesn't scare me.
With Frizzy's hair serum, there's a formula that's perfect for you. Just apply to wet hair and smooth through. Because no one has to live with frizz. Frizzy's. Free from frizz. They had her in this old tenement, locked in an elevator. When Jack and I found out that Starsiak owned the place, we got down there as fast as we could.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Any idea why Starsiak kidnapped you?
Probably because I was agreeing to testify against him.
Jack's trying to find out more information, but Starsiak and his men are pretty good, and I'm not expecting much.
Hi. Jack told me... Molly! Oh, are you all right?
I think so.
I have been so worried about you. You're sure you're all right?
I think I am.
Did you go to the hospital? Well, I should take you. Don't you think you should go?
No, thanks. I really just want to stay right here.
I think Carly's right. I think you should go to the hospital to be checked out.
No, they're just gonna put me in one of those little cubicles and they'll make me wait there forever.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to go anywhere. All right. The paramedics checked her out. They said she was fine. And if something comes up, we'll just take her to the hospital when she's feeling more up to it.
You want me to stay with you tonight, honey? I don't want you to be alone.
Oh, no, I won't be. Holden said I could stay here.
Boys. You had 3 chances to kidnap Lucy. And you blew every one of them. That adds up to your fault.
Maybe yes, and maybe no. But we still put in the time. And professionals, they get paid for their time, Montgomery.
So we decided to get creative. Well, you can be creative somewhere else. We got Lucy back from Dusty. Your services, such as they are no longer required.
Is she still staying at Granny's?
Why are you still watching her?
So we know where to get in touch with her when we want to tell her that it was her father that set her up to be kidnapped.
What do you want?
$1 million. And forget we ever met you.
I don't think so.
We can make it too. Call us when you get the cash.
And, don't take too long.
Dusty, what are you doing here?
Checking up on you. What else? You look good. How do you feel?
Fine. I've been worried about you.
Did you get my message?
Well, yeah, Nikki told me that you were all right, but I feel better now that I've seen you.
Me too. So this is the ivory tower, huh? I'm telling you right now, I haven't seen one that looks like this since I was dating Lily.
What, Lily, my Aunt Lily?
Yeah, we were kids. In love.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean? You surprised or something? Tell me by what? By what? That she loved me? Or that we were kids?
Both. But let's not...
Yeah, let's not get into details.
Yeah, but there is one thing I want to know. How did you get in here?
Easily. And if I could get in here, other people can get in here. That's not good.
I know. But well, you know, I have an intercom and a panic button, and I can usually scream pretty loud. That is when I don't have tape over my mouth.
I didn't like doing it.
Yeah, right.
Whatever. Listen to me. You gotta lay low. Don't trust anybody.
Are you still trying to find those guys who kidnapped me?
I'm about to find them. I got a good lead today.
Lucy, is everything okay? Lucy, let me hear your voice, please, dear. Oh.
I was just brushing my hair.
I thought I heard voices.
Well, I had the radio on. I just turned it off.
Oh. Honey, did you open this? Did you open this?
Yes.
I wanted to see the sky.
Why?
Because Well, it's a little weird. It's, kind of personal. Well, you said you heard voices. I was wishing on a star.
Out loud?
Well, Mom said that's the only way that it'll come true.
Oh.
Of course, that was back in 3rd grade, and I should have grown out of it by now, but you know.
Well, I'm all for keeping traditions alive, but I do think we should, let's hold back on the wishing. All right, darling? The door is involved in the alarm system, you see? The air is on. You'll be okay.
Well, I'd like to keep it open, if that's okay, just for a little bit. I'm enjoying the fresh air.
Okay. Please, not too long. Let's not tempt fate, shall we? Hey, maybe I should wish on a star. But what need would I have for that when you're home safe? It'll be over soon. It will, sweetheart. It'll be over soon. And we can get back to normal.
Normal? Grandmother, I honestly don't remember what that is.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It must be the hormones. I can feel them coursing through my body already.
I know. And I've been so preoccupied with Tom and Doc. And...
Of course you have, and I understand that. But Margaret, you have to get that all behind you now. You have to really want it. You have to believe in your heart that all this business with Doc is over, or Tom is never going to believe it.
I know. I hope I can pull it off.
No, you can't just hope. You have to stay away from this guy.
I'm trying. But we always somehow end up together.
Well, no more, okay? No more accidental run-ins, no more slip-ups, no more I don't know what happened, I just lost my mind. Doc Reese has got to get out of our lives from now on.
So, shall I sit, or would you rather I stand at attention?
Oh, come on, Doc. I don't feel like kidding about this. Sit down. This letter was sent to me at the station and has some pretty unflattering things to say about you.
Somebody didn't like my broadcast? Sports fans.
I think it's a little more personal than that. Do you know a woman named Jill? I won't hold this against you, Rosanna. You're a mother. You're concerned about your baby. But I'm telling you, I had nothing to do with what happened with Cabot. I didn't go near him.
Then who brought Cabot downstairs?
I'm sure you'll find out that answer in time. So, will you be coming to our dinner?
Well, I frankly don't know. Paul and I have to discuss it. We'll let you know.
Well, do your best. It just won't be the same without you.
You're still here? Is everything okay?
I'll let them fill you in. I'll talk to you soon, honey.
Hey, how's my little man? How's my little man? Did you guys have a good time, huh?
Great.
What happened?
We were sitting in Java, having a cup of coffee, and Cabot was in his stroller right next to us. Next thing you know, we looked down, and there was a different baby sitting there.
What? What? It's not as bad as it sounds. This other woman had the same stroller that Cabot has, and she took him by mistake.
You didn't see this happening? Hey, don't try to make this my fault. Well, who else can I blame? You weren't paying any attention?
Yes, he was, Paul. Now back off.
This can't be a coincidence.
What do you mean, coincidence? What?
I'm gonna have to tell him.
Oh. You have to tell him anything.
Look, the other day, Cabot was upstairs in the nursery, and then suddenly he was down here in the living room, and... Hey, it's okay. It's okay. And, Paul and I and the new maid, Iris, we were all here in the house. None of us moved him.
Well, then how did he end up...
Yeah, that's what we all want to know.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I didn't want to upset you.
You thought I was involved?
I couldn't take the chance.
Let's get something straight. Again, I would never, ever jeopardize my son, Rosanna. I love him as much as you do.
Plus, your own child. That's a sterling testament to the glory of your fatherhood.
Please, let's not fight. Look, instead of fighting with each other, we should be trying to figure this out.
Well, I'm gonna start by calling the police.
What? Say what? Cabot's here, he's fine, and we don't know anything?
Besides, we already know who's responsible. This thing has Stenbeck written all over it. And if I know my father, this is just the beginning.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Promise me you're not going to harm that child.
Me? Harm a child? Barbara, why do you always make me out to be the villain?
Thank you so much for caring.
What a time for a migraine. 3 restless kids and no way out. My migraine wasn't going anywhere either. So I decided to talk to my doctor. He gave me a prescription for Imitrex.
Prescription Imitrex targets your total migraine, the pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, for the relief you need without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
You can't put life on hold for a migraine.
Ask your doctor about Imitrex. And now there's good news. You can get your first full prescription of Imitrex for free. To find out more, call this number or visit Imitrex.com. Target your total migraine with Imitrex and get back to your life.
There. Damn it, do it.
Itchy rash a problem? Not anymore. New Cordade cooling spray with hydrocortisone stops itch on contact. Cordade, the cool way to stop the itch.
Welcome aboard Flight 355. Our flying time today will be 13 hours and 7 minutes. There will be no meal service aboard this flight.
Your next meal a little far off? Reach for Triscuit, because there's nothing quite like hearty 100% whole grain to satisfy you. Triscuit gets you there.
Everybody Uno, everybody play. Cards are quickly flying every single way. Reverse it, color it, everything I want to stop.
Ready to roll? Try Cinco Dice Game from the makers of Uno.
To exfoliate your skin every day, would you use something rough or something that polishes gently? Dove's exfoliating bar with tiny beads and a quarter moisturizing lotion. Fresh skin daily.
Ah, the low-carb life. I feel better. I look better. There's nothing I miss except yogurt.
Regular yogurt is loaded with carbs. This isn't. Carb Countdown yogurt from Hood. It's real yogurt with a rich, creamy taste you've been missing, but with 80% less carbs and twice the protein of regular yogurt. No wonder it's the only Atkins-approved yogurt. Carb Countdown yogurt from Hood. Also available in delicious, drinkable yogurt smoothies. America's dairy expert since 1846.
New pills, sprays, creams, better sex. Got your attention? What about a younger man?
Something for everybody.
48 Hours investigates tonight.
William Grant is a small-town doctor. It just so happens his small town.
The doctor is in the house.
It's a Vegas casino.
Go ahead, show him. You don't want to look at the lady's wrist, don't look at her wrist. Screw you, hypocritical. Hippocratic. Says you.
Rob Lowe, Joe Pantoliano, Dr. Vegas, Fridays this fall on CBS.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, a viewer and I challenge our In Touch Weekly Style Guru in the ultimate $100 shop-off.
And look younger as we stop the clock with our quick fix makeovers.
Plus, do you have hefty household expenses? We'll show you how to trim the fat with money-saving tips.
That and a lot more. Stay with us.
A manual wheelchair plus 2 motors and 2 batteries equals a power chair that folds to only 12 inches wide and can fit into most any vehicle.
Since Majors delivered my new power chair, I'm able to get around my home safely and do things for myself again.
We hadn't been out for a nice dinner in years, but now we're able to go places together.
I never thought I'd see my favorite park again, but May just delivered my new power chair and my insurance covered 100% of the cost.
That's right. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and most private insurances. At Majors, we offer 2 transportable power chairs that are both Medicare approved.
Now I can get out and do the things that are important, like playing with my grandkids.
At Majors, we make it easy. We have a local office near you. We handle all of the paperwork, and we offer free setup and delivery in as little as 2 weeks.
Call Majors today and start living life again. I did.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Seal Award in a CBS original movie, Catch a Falling Star, Sunday.
James has no reason to put Cabot in danger. The boy is his grandson. He has a connection to
You still don't get it, do you? The closer you are to James, the more he can manipulate you.
Even little babies.
Well, look what he did to you, Jordan.
I'm no Stenbeck expert, but why would James want to make us worry about Cabot?
James is psychotic. Who knows what his motives are?
So what do we do?
Here's what we do. The 4 of us, we make a pact right now. One of us will always be with Cabot, watching him. Not doing anything else, not being distracted, watching him, as if life depends on it.
Because it might. Let's do it.
Works for me. Jen?
Of course, whatever we have to do.
Okay, settled. I'll take the first shift. You're tired. I'll do it.
Thank you.
I'm going to take Jen home, and I will be right back.
Good night. Just call if you need anything.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Jen.
I'm gonna get a Cabot ready.
No. Get some sleep. I'll take care of it. I can handle it.
You're proving that more every day. I can't tell you what a comfort it is.
Okay, I have an urge to tuck you in and kiss you, but I'm not going to do that. What can I do? I'll turn down the bed. Here I go. Oh. Ooh, voila! Hoopla! Hoopla! There, sweetheart. Oh. All right. Nothing else I can do, right?
No,
Okay.
nothing.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll tell you something, you got major dust bunnies under here. I thought for sure your grandmother was going to break into a bedtime story for you.
She needs someone to spoil.
It's very sweet. I just didn't want to spend the night under your bed, you know?
You said you had a lead on the guys.
Yeah, Starzia gave me a tip on Donald Creel, you know, the guy with the tattoo.
They're dangerous. Dusty, don't go after them by yourself.
I gotta get out of here before your grandma comes back in here with a cookie for you. You're a tough girl, Montgomery. Too bad nobody in your family knows it.
Dusty, wait, there's something I want you to have.
Okay, I know Molly has been through a lot, but don't you think you should have talked to me first about her staying here?
Just like you discussed Craig with me?
Is that what this is? This is about Craig?
No. You're right. I should have discussed it with you. But when I found Molly, she was shaking. Lily, she could barely stand on her own 2 feet. And the next thing out of my mouth was, "You're coming home with me." I didn't think. I just said it.
I probably would have done the same thing. I don't want the children asking all kinds of questions.
The kids love Molly. They'll be happy that she's here. It's not going to be for long. It's just until she starts getting her strength back, until she starts feeling a little more secure. It's just going to be for a couple of days. That's it.
Are you feeling any better?
Every time I close my eyes, I see the walls of the elevators, and I thought I could see them move, closing in on me little by little. And
must have been awful. I think now you just have to try to forget about it.
You shouldn't hold me back by now.
Yeah, he'll be back in a minute. He just needed to talk to Lily.
About me.
Or about one of the kids. You don't know. Molly, I really want you to come home and stay with me tonight. The kids would love it. And Jack will make you feel totally protected.
I know you mean well, Carly, but Roland promised I could stay here. He told me I would feel safe. And thanks to him, I really do.
The Kia Sorento with a 5-star side impact safety rating. More safety features, more self-preservation. Welcome to more. The Kia Sorento.
I've got a secret, and it's steamy. I've been in hot water before, but not like this, and I can't wait to do it again.
New VO5 Nourishing Oasis. Shampoos and conditioners that are ignited by your shower steamy heat.
Every hair felt revived, like breathing flowers. What condition my condition was in.
New Nourishing Oasis from Alberto VO5.
My secret for killer hair. Boom, boom, boom.
Last night, I twisted 10 times.
I twisted 10 times in front of my boss. It's new Q-Tex Twister, the fast, easy, no-mess way to twist off nail polish.
I'm twisting right now.
New Q-Tex Twister. Do you twist?
My simple solution? Mylanta.
My quick fix. Mylanta. For your heartburn, Mylanta soothes and calms on contact.
My way to go? Mylanta.
My security blanket. Mylanta. And now there's a new sensation of cool. New orange cream Mylanta. My easy answer for heartburn. My heartburn, Mylanta.
Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you.
How can a cereal so simple taste so good? Life is full of surprises.
Introducing the Veet Bladeless Razor Kit. There's no cuts, just skin that feels smooth up to twice as long as shaving with a blade. The Bladeless Razor Kit from Veet, a feeling that lasts.
Are you ready for more? Get up to $2,000 cash back on the Kia Sorento, up to $2,500 back on Sedona, or 0% financing on a Monty. More miles, more smiles. Welcome to more.
A 30-year-old murder caught on tape. Now will recorded clues catch his killer. This summer, the hottest cases are cold. Cold Case, CBS Sunday.
Everything's connected. Just have to find out how.
So this Jill person says that you've had numerous, how does she put it? Numerous close encounters with a certain officer of the Oakdale Police Department.
She's saying I broke the law?
I don't think that's the kind of close encounter she had in mind. She seems pretty confident that you wouldn't want to have this information made public.
Oh, wait a second. Did you say Jill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know who that is.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. She's a waitress over at the Groves Country Club. Young, absolutely confused. You know, she actually made a pass at me several times, and I just told her I wasn't interested.
So you're saying that she wrote this letter out of revenge?
I can't think of any other reason.
Well, actually I can. Because this letter is about Margot. Yes. Oh, such a big deal that Doc Reese came to WOAK, Dr. Death. shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. Only he'd stuck to sports.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just the thing with this guy. Everything is sports with him, including relationships. And he doesn't care who's the loser, just as long as he's the winner.
Cute temples, though, huh? The kind that make a strong woman lose her mind.
You know, can we just stop talking about Doc Reese for a minute? It's starting to turn my stomach. Or maybe it's morning sickness.
What? Tell me about when you... What did Dr. Schuler say? Is everything okay?
Yeah, so far so good. There's my baby's dad.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys celebrate, and I've gotta get home and face the music. Tom?
It's gonna be fine. And everything's okay with us, right?
Any reason it shouldn't be?
None. And there never will be.
You look like you've been doing that your whole life.
I am his uncle. I thought you were sleeping.
I heard a noise outside. I love him so much. When I start to think about losing him again...
It's not gonna happen.
Thanks. But, you know, it almost did. Twice this week.
We let our guard down. That won't happen anymore, Rosanna.
I'm so tired.
So go to sleep.
Do you mind if I stay down here?
Stay wherever you're comfortable.
How about right here?
It's fine with me.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Yes. James, stand back, please. It's urgent. Barbara Ryan. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Barbara, what a treat. I assume that you are looking and feeling great?
I'm fine.
But where are you, darling, right this moment? And more important, what are you wearing? Do you have on your stiletto heels?
I'm fully dressed, standing at a payphone. I want to make sure that this call can't be traced to me.
Sweet little Barbara. Doesn't want to get her hands dirty.
Listen to me. Whatever you're doing, it's working. They're all on edge. They have no idea what's going on, but I want to make something very clear, all right?
Anything.
Promise me you're not going to harm that child.
Me? Harm a child? Barbara, why do you always make me out to be the villain?
Stop playing games with me, all right? I just came from Fair Winds. I heard about Cabot being mysteriously picked up and moved about. How are you doing that?
Barbara, take a moment and reflect. I'm in solitary confinement. I spend my days reading, contemplating, nothing more.
Paul and Rosanna think that I'm involved. I've already been accused.
It doesn't surprise me. Paul's always been an ingrate.
Just tell me what's coming next so I can cover myself.
Barbara, how many times do I have to tell you? Stay in the moment. Enjoy the ride. Besides, if we all knew what was going to happen next, well, life would hardly be worth living.
Do you feel twisted, bloated, and constipated? Is your body telling you something's wrong, but you're not sure why? If you have recurring abdominal pain or discomfort, bloating, and constipation, you may have IBS with constipation. Now there's a medicine for women that works at the source of the problem. Prescription Zelnorm. Only Zelnorm's proven to relieve the symptoms of IBS with constipation. Unlike laxatives and fiber, only Zelnorm helps coordinate the nerves, muscles, and fluid in your GI tract so it starts functioning more normally, and you can start feeling better. Zelnorm is only indicated for women. You should not take Zelnorm if you have a history of diarrhea, kidney, liver, or gallbladder disease, intestinal blockage, or adhesions. If you get new or worse abdominal pain, blood and stool, bad diarrhea, or diarrhea with cramping, fainting, or dizziness, stop taking Zelnorm and tell your doctor. Ask your doctor about getting relief with Zelnorm. Zelnorm. Be yourself again.
Wow, you sure have a lot of chips.
Yep.
So, what's your name?
Chewy.
Gesundheit. Chewy Chips Ahoy! Now with 20% more chips. It's a whole lot of yum.
St. Joseph, that little orange pill you remember, has the dose doctors recommend most for daily aspirin heart therapy. America's original for the heart.
Hey, what is it?
I realize I love you, but as long as you're with Jessica, there can never be anything between us.
Cassie, there's no need to cry. Besides, I've got really great news.
You're leaving Jessica.
No. I just saved a load of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. I saved. I thought that meant something to you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
My secret for visibly fuller lips. It's what I put on underneath my lipstick. New Volume Perfect lip color from L'Oreal. First, it smooths and reshapes. Then, the color recontour. Lips look visibly fuller. It's no secret why I use New Volume Perfect from L'Oreal Paris.
Skin then, skin now. Jergens Skin Firming Moisturizer reduces the appearance of cellulite to keep skin beautiful. Jergens, skin is in.
Tonight, Joan wants God to help her find her thing.
I want to be good at something.
But this journey...
We need a photographer. Lens cap.
...may not take her where she wants to go.
What happened with the pictures?
Failure. I just wanted something that made me special.
Everyone wants to feel special.
Joan of Arcadia, CBS tonight.
Call me if you need anything at all, and I'll come right over, okay?
Thanks, Carly. Thanks for worrying about me.
Like I had a choice. I'm just so glad that you're back with us.
You and everybody else.
You sleep tight, and I'll talk to you in the morning.
Bye-bye.
Are you hungry? Can I get you a sandwich or something?
I couldn't eat anything, but I could definitely use a shower.
Okay, all right. I'll get you all set up. Why don't you heat her up some soup or something? She might be hungry. Have it ready for when she comes down.
Here. Here, it's from an ancient temple in Montego. My mother sent it to me for good luck on the SATs.
You didn't need any luck on your SAT.
Well, we'll never know, will we? Here, it's for you.
Why? I mean, why?
Well, I think you can use some extra luck.
But that's yours. I mean, there's no way I can take it.
You can give it back to me when this is all over.
Thank you.
But you're still gonna be careful, right?
Hey, listen to me. These guys mean business.
So do I.
I gotta go. If everything goes right, I'll have some answers by tomorrow.
Any idea when I'll see you again?
Well, just, you know, keep making those wishes.
Craig Montgomery. You win.
You got the money?
Getting it.
Smart man. Tomorrow enough time?
Should be.
Keep your phone on. I'll let you know the time and the place of the drop.
I'm looking forward to settling this. Settling this my way.
What's he doing?
He's out like a light. Not a care in the world.
Wouldn't that be great? We should all be so lucky.
You think that's possible?
Yeah. Someday.
Thank you so much for caring.
I'm sorry.
What? For stopping? Yeah, you should be.
No, I don't want to push you, okay? I don't want to be the one that complicates your life.
No, it's okay. You said that you would wait when I was ready. You'd be waiting.
I am waiting.
Oh. Oh. That's the baby.
It's okay. Maybe he'll go back to sleep.
Sorry.
Paul already knows that you're pulling the strings, James. I just don't want him thinking that I'm helping you in any way.
Are you asking me to protect you?
Yes. Are you happy now?
You just throw your little dinner party. I'll take care of the rest.
You know, Jill saw Margot and me together at the country club. Probably talking about her backhand or something. But obviously, she found a way to make trouble for me.
You know, I really don't care about her motivation or your interpretation. You have a choice. Make this go away or look for a new job.
This is too much. I can't finish this. You have to help me.
No way. Now, do I look like the kind of man who would take food out of his baby's mouth? So you gotta remember, you're eating for two now.
All right, I'll stuff myself. What are you laughing at?
Just thinking about how blessed I am. Got a great career. My wife is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Oh, which world are we talking about?
Talking about our world. Got a baby on the way. Even though Dr. Schiller said my sperm count had dropped so low it shouldn't have happened now.
What?
I was just a little surprised by the latest lab result. But as far as I'm concerned, that makes it a double blessing. See, God didn't just give us a baby. He gave us a miracle.
Yes, if you could connect me to the Harborview Hotel, Bay City. This is Detective Margot Hughes, Oakdale PD. I'm working on a case down here, and I need to question some of your staff. No, not everyone. Just who was ever working the afternoon shift a few days ago. Thank you. I'll get back to you with specifics.
Next week on As the World Turns, brought to you by Nice and Easy.
Go ahead, shoot me. Take another step.
Now, come on. Give me the gun before somebody gets it.
You lied to me. You did sleep with Doc.
George, want your Cabot?
What?
Cabot?
Cabot's fine.
Cabot?
Cabot's gone.
Is your hair color too matte? Flat? Get real. With Nice and Easy, get built-in highlights in just one step. Color that looks like it could be your own. Just